Now, friend, there are several good pranayamas for beginners. And as a beginner, I would recommend the very first pranayama you should start with is Sukh Pranayama Stage 1. Now, Sukh Pranayama Stage 1 is rather simple. All you need to do first is keep your one hand on your abdomen and gently close your eyes. After that, you slowly breathe in to the count of 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your abdomen would slowly expand outwards. After that, without any hold, slowly breathe out to the count of 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and your abdomen will slowly contract inwards. So this is a very good pranayama for beginners. Now friends, as far as this pranayama is concerned, you should keep two things in your mind. The first thing you got to keep in your mind is that when you inhale, the abdomen expands. And when you exhale, your abdomen contracts. So that is the very first thing you got to keep in your mind. Second thing is, remember to follow the ratio pattern. You shall be inhaling to the count of 5 and you shall be exhaling to the count of 5 also. So as a beginner, this is the first pranayama you should start your practice with. Once you're comfortable with this pranayama, the next one I would recommend is Sukh Pranayama Stage 2. There are 3 stages in this pranayama. So the second stage of this pranayama would be that again you close your eyes, you keep your one hand on your abdomen, and now this time you inhale to the count of 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you exhale to the count of 10. That means exhalation would take double the time as compared to inhalation. So exhalation would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is called Sukh Pranayama Stage 2. That means the time taken in exhalation in Sukh Pranayama Stage 2 would be just the double as that of inhalation. You're inhaling each time to the count of 5, your abdomen slowly expands outwards, and you're exhaling each time to the count of 10, your abdomen slowly contracts inwards. So friends, you should add Sukh Pranayama Stage 2 once you are done with Sukh Pranayama Stage 1. Now after Stage 2, once you're okay with Stage 1 and 2 of Sukh Pranayama, the next one you should add is Sukh Pranayama Stage 3. Now in Sukh Pranayama Stage 3, the ratio pattern becomes 1:3. See, you saw in Sukh Pranayama Stage 1, the ratio pattern was 1:1. That means you were inhaling 5, you were exhaling 5. In the second stage, you saw the ratio pattern was 1:2. You were inhaling 5, you were exhaling 10. Now in third stage of Sukh Pranayama, the ratio pattern would be 1:3. That means you will be inhaling 5 and exhaling 15. Now the technique of Sukh Pranayama Stage 3 would be that again you keep your one hand on your abdomen, you gently close your eyes, and then you inhale to the count of 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your abdomen will slowly expand outwards. After that, without any hold, you're going to be exhaling to the count of 15. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and slowly and gradually your abdomen contracts in. That completes your one round of Sukh Pranayama Stage 3. Remember friends, as you do the Sukh Pranayama Stage 3, your exhalation has to be rather very slow, because you're inhaling to the count of 5 and exhalation is 3 times that of inhalation. So it's taking thrice the time to exhale. So friends, once you are comfortable with Sukha Pranayama stage 1, 2 and 3, the second thing you should start on with is your left nostril breathing. Now left nostril breathing basically means that we're going to be inhaling and exhaling from left nostril. The technique to do left nostril breathing is make an Apan Mudra with your active hand. Now Apan Mudra means this, that I'm joining the middle 2 finger and the thumb together like this, and the other 2 fingers here are pointed outwards. The starting position of left nostril breathing is that you close your right nostril, exhale out all your breath from left first. That is your starting position. Now you inhale from left to the count of 4. Next, exhale from left itself to the count of 8. That completes your 1 round of left nostril breathing. So friends, again, you got to keep 2 things in your mind when you're doing your left nostril breathing. Number 1, when you inhale, abdomen should expand. When you exhale, it should contract. Number 2, you will be inhaling each time from the left nostril to the count of 4, and you shall be exhaling each time from the left nostril itself to the count of 8. That means 1 round would be inhale 4, exhale 8. And you're only inhaling and exhaling from the left nostril. Now the third thing what you should keep in your mind, the third pranayama. The first I spoke to you was about Sukha Pranayama stage 1, 2 and 3. Second, I spoke to you about left nostril breathing. Third, I want to talk to you about here is right nostril breathing. Now, right nostril breathing is just the opposite of left nostril breathing. For doing your left nostril breathing, friends, again, you need to make an Apan Mudra with your active hand. Apan Mudra is joining the middle 2 finger and the thumb together like this, and the other 2 fingers are pointed outwards. The starting position of right nostril breathing would be close your left nostril, exhale out all from right first. Completely empty your abdomen now. That is your starting position. First step is inhale right to the count of 4. Second, exhale right to the count of 8. And that completes your 1 round of right nostril breathing. So again, friends, you got to remember that when you're doing your right nostril breathing, inhalations as well as exhalations are always going to be from the right nostril. So friends, this was the third pranayama of what I taught you right now. Now let me go on to the fourth one. The fourth one, again, a very important one called Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. And this also has 2 stages, stage 1 and 2. I'll be teaching you both the stages over here today. So watch carefully. Now, Anuloma Viloma Pranayama is a great pranayama for beginners. Again, it is a very good pranayama for high blood pressure, hypertension, blockages in arteries, and for people who have ever had a stroke in their life. Now the technique of doing the stage 1 of Anuloma Viloma would be first to make an Apan Mudra like this with your active hand. Now Apan Mudra means joining the middle 2 finger and the thumb together like this, and the other 2 fingers are pointed outward. This is your Apan Mudra. The starting position would be close your right nostril, exhale out all from left, completely empty your abdomen. That is your starting position. Step number 1, inhale from left to the count of 4. Step 2, close left, exhale from right to the count of 8. Step number 3, inhale right to the count of 4. Step number 4, exhale left to the count of 8. And that completes your one round of Anuloma Viloma Pranayama stage 1. Now friends, remember two things as you do this Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. When you inhale, abdomen expands. When you exhale, it contracts. Second thing, remember that the ratio pattern between inhalation and exhalation in stage 1 would be 1:2. That means each time you shall be inhaling to the count of 4, and each time you shall be exhaling to the count of 8. So that is the stage 1 of Anuloma Viloma. So friends, once you're comfortable doing stage 1 of Anuloma Viloma, you can start doing stage 2 of this pranayama. Now friends, in stage 2 of this pranayama, the ratio pattern is 1:3. That means you will be inhaling each time to the count of 4, and you shall be exhaling each time to the count of 12. Let me guide you through the technique of stage 2 of Anuloma Viloma. So the stage 2 would go something like this, that first you'll make an Apan Mudra like this with your active hand. The starting position would be you close your right nostril, you exhale out all from left, you completely empty your abdomen. Step number 1 would be inhale from left to the count of 4. Step number 2, close left, exhale from right to the count of 12. Step number 3, inhale right to the count of 4. And step number 4, exhale left to the count of 12. And that completes your one round of stage 2 of Anuloma Viloma. So friends, this was the 4th pranayama which I taught you right now. The first one was Sukh Pranayama stage 1, 2 and 3. Second was left nostril breathing. Third was right nostril breathing. And the fourth was stage 1 and stage 2 of Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. Friends, I myself got cancer 3 times, and yoga, pranayama and right diet, they really helped me in my healing process. Friends, my website is www.ramneekwig.com. That is ramneekwig.com. And friends, I have over 2,000 videos on YouTube. You can also check me out over there. My YouTube address is youtube.com/ramneekwig. So friends, I hope you enjoyed learning pranayama yoga. Friends, do take care of yourselves and have a lovely day ahead.